dick!
Hello everyone, it is the second day in our 1 week of Christmas, the 18th of December. Let's see what the calendar has in store for us today. It is The Curse of Lono by Hunter S. Thompson. And not just any version, but a special edition that I bought about 10 years or so ago. Slight yellowing of the covers aside, it is in excellent condition and simply a sight to behold. This special edition features the full-size drawings by Ralph Steadman, who used to illustrate a lot of Hunter S. Thompson work. If you don't know who Hunter S. Thompson is, you're really missing out. One of my favorite authors and one of the most important contributors to the literary movement of new journalism, he was widely known in his day for doing copious amounts of drugs while producing awesome works of literature. You may know him as the person that Johnny Depp plays in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, or The Rum Diary for that matter. And what you see here is, in my humble opinion, one of his greatest books. Though what makes this version of the book so special are undeniably the illustrations by Ralph Steadman. Besides his more well-known books that have been popularized by the movies, you might want to look into such gems as Hell's Angels, which details his misadventures of spending 1 year with the Hell's Angels. If you have an interest in American politics, there is no better read than Fear and Loathing on the Campaign Trail, 72. And if you're interested in new journalism as a whole, I suggest you read The Gang That Wouldn't Write Straight. Last but not least, if you're as amazed by this artwork as I am, you may want to look into Gonzo the Art, a book by Ralph Steadman about his illustrations. If you want to get a hold of The Curse of Lono, you still can, but you're gonna have to pay a little bit more than I did 10 years ago. I wish you an enjoyable and relaxing evening, and I leave the last words to the man, the legend, Hunter S. Thompson.
I'm not at all embarrassed at the use of the word freak. I think the way things are going in this country today, it's a very honorable designation. I'm proud of it. I think it's such a to be abnormal, to deviate from the style of government that I deplore in America today is not only wise but necessary.